Hello and welcome to the Tech Bros podcast. You're listening to me, Damien.
And myself, Egerton.
It's Raj. Hello.
Hi, Raj.
Hi.
Hello.
We're back, and today's topic, we're going to be talking about EGX.
Yes. Our favourite event of the year.
Yes. Which I believe we're planning on going to the next one is it in October? Is the next one London or is the next one in...
Well, we're attending in November.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Excellent
November.
Excellent stuff. So, what's on the roster? What's going on? What are we expecting at EGX this time?
Games, and more games.
Indie games. I do love the indie games. I've been really getting into my indie games recently. The next EGX, I believe there's definitely a lot of room for the market nowadays, especially with the criticisms that we've been getting with the mainstream games. I think we previously touched on it in a previous podcast. But yeah, indie games. So what have you got for us, X?
Well, I'm just thinking, what am I looking most forward to? I'm looking most forward to the whole thing, really, because
It's been a while since we've
It's been a while since we've gone. We did try to go last year, but other plans got in the way.
Unfortunately, conflicting schedules.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
sorry.
Yes. Yes. So I think the last time that we attended, and it wasn't actually during Infinity Cast as well, actually. It was during the Nerdx time.
Oh wow.
That's how far back we
Wow.
It's a very long time ago.
And if you guys are aware of the Nerdx, then goddamn, you've been around. But that's insane. That was many years ago now. We've been really bad. This is but we're gonna change it. We're gonna definitely start trying to attend these a lot more. I think EGX is now merged with the
MCM
Comic Con. I don't think it's the Comic Con group anymore. I think they were bought by someone who also owns EGX, which is when the merger happened.
It's if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it's still ReedPop.
That rings a bell. I think it does. I still need to buy my tickets for the London MCM Comic Con because I haven't been in like 4 years, 3 years maybe, and a push. And you know what? I'm going to do something different this time. I might actually meet a few celebrities because there's a couple there that I absolutely would love to meet, voice actors specifically. And I just feel like I need to do that, especially considering I love voice acting and I've been trying to do that myself in my spare time. So,
I saw the at the Birmingham one this year. One of the guests will be Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
So you should go say hello.
Hello, it's me, Damien.
I'm sure he'll really appreciate that you doing it to him. But he probably gets it a lot, to be.
Oh
yeah,
but he probably has a lot of bad impressions too.
Yeah.
A lot of bad impressions.
Yeah. And going back to the one we actually attended in Birmingham, which is the one that we are hoping to attend this year. Unfortunately, I won't be here for the London one, which takes place in October.
Yeah.
So yeah, Birmingham, the lovely NEC.
Is it an exclusive EGX event, or is that also mixed with MCM Comic Con?
Mixed with MCM.
It's mixed with MCM.
Okay, so I've actually never been to an MCM Comic Con in Birmingham, so that would be a cool experience.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into who the guests are there as well. But if we're gonna do is that November? Did you say?
Yeah, November, end of November.
Awesome stuff. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm game. I'd love to go to that. I should be able to make room for that one. So
yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to be attending this one with us, Raj?
Oh, well, I'll come along to the Birmingham one. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I haven't been to Birmingham in ages.
Yeah, I've been in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been a very long time.
I've got a driving license this time, Egerton. So if there's any cars there to test, I'll actually be able to do it this time.
Oh yes.
That's how long ago we've been.
You used to go to these events and see these car people there, and it's just like, oh, do you have a license? No, sorry.
No, I guess I can't crash.
Sorry.
It was Tesla's last time. This is when Tesla's first.
Yeah.
I don't think they were even on the road when they came out. This is when they were like introducing them and they were teasing them. Was at the EGX event, so that's crazy. That how how far that technology has come. And if you want to talk about cars and EVs, you can listen to a previous podcast of ours, link in the description.
Yes. So again, I'm looking forward to seeing what games are out there, especially from the big companies as well. Not to disregard the small companies, because the smaller ones do produce a lot of good games, and I have played it in the past.
I know a lot of our like team are big avid gamers. We have more podcasts about games, I think, than anything else on the platform.
Yeah.
Will anyone else be in attendance to this? Perhaps. Who are you looking to try and get on the roster to come along?
So David,
other than just myself and Raj.
So David and Adam as well. Ooh. Well, I'm trying to get Adam on board. I think Adam should be able to, but we're still in discussion.
We'll see. That's good. Okay, that's good.
But David will be as well.
Excellent. I've seen David in years. Actually, I don't think I've ever met David. You've met David.
Oh yeah, I've met David. I've met David numerous
I think
times.
I missed the last event I had David. Yeah. So I've never met David. So I'll be looking forward to meeting David. I've never met him face to face before. Yeah. So David, if you're listening, I look forward to meeting you this.
And as per all the events that take place, and this is something that I've experienced, there's always a mad rush for hotels.
Oh dear!
And this is what's happened.
This is Egerton's like biggest peeve.
It's my biggest. It's my biggest peeve. But after going to events previously, you know, as soon as the dates are released, that you go and book your hotel.
Yes.
Luckily for me, I was able to book 2.
Okay. Nice.
I was able to book 2.
How many rooms have you booked?
I've booked in total, with 2 being at the NEC and 1 in Birmingham Town Centre. Managed to get 3 rooms.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, managed to get 3 rooms. But you have to be so quick.
Yeah.
Because
these fill up quick.
These rooms fill up very quickly. With one that I booked in, thank goodness for my status with one hotel chain, they was actually fully booked. But because of my status, I was actually able to book a room.
Oh, you lucky boy.
Yeah, I was able to.
Which is where, you know, obviously we kind of face this issue with going to Birmingham.
Yes.
Because we're not local to Birmingham. God bless that you live, or at least your former residence.
Yes.
Is around the corner from the XL Centre.
Yeah.
Which is great for me, because it means I get to drive and park really close to it without having to pay those extortionate fees.
Yeah.
Of which Egerton I am eternally grateful. So
That's very true. That's very true. And I think the last time we were in NEC, we actually went to Gadget Show, and I think we had to stay in
Coventry. Yeah, we had the same Coventry, get train to the NEC. It's but it's not rough. But it was the trains were belted with people.
Yeah, it was
comfortable. And those trains in the best of times smell like piss. You can bleep that one out, but they do. They improved?
At the time, it was Virgin Trains, which RIP, they've now gone.
And Gadget Show has gone as well, isn't it?
And Gadget Show has gone as well.
Was that the one where we saw Michael Winslow perform his performance? Michael Winslow's the guy who does all like the sound effects with his voice. Is that the same one?
But you know, I don't remember, but I know
they had a DeLorean there.
They had a DeLorean.
That was the second event.
They had a DeLorean. Yeah. So,
that's a shame. The Gadget Show was cool.
That was fun.
Yeah,
I like that one.
That was very fun.
I think that's why actually, like, if we talk about sort of EGX merging into Comic-Con, I think in general the number of UK conventions has shrunk.
Yes,
it's shrunk because they've merged
into.
But also like stuff like Gadget Show just not existing anymore.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is like the one time where all of just the nerdy people in the UK get the chance to actually
converge and hang out with each other.
Well, we say hang out, but they're probably not socially very inept. well, social.
No,
So
you've got two different groups. You've got the anime fans who are in cosplays turning up, and doing anime stuff, and then you've got the game fans who may or may not turn up to do game stuff and just want to be there for the games. But there's so many Narutos and Dragon Ball Z's and Sailor Moons, going around taking pictures that just makes the whole thing. So I don't know. No, actually, no, to be fair, the last time I went was the first time you told me this. Merge. I didn't realize EGX had merged with MCM. So when I did go to the MCM Comic Con, it was massive in London, massive, humongous, and I didn't realize, but there was no issues. Everyone was really, really cool with each other. There was so many people hanging out. It was really social, and it was nice to see that things hadn't really changed that much, and I was kind of glad about that, because I was kind of worried going back that, many, many years ago, Egerton and I used to work in a company that I ran, which was a publishing company for manga, and we used to sell at Comic-Con, and it was fun. And I'm glad things haven't really changed. The culture, the atmosphere, the vibes, still the same. And I'm really, really happy with that. Because even though I've gotten increasingly older, because the first time I ever went to a Comic-Con, I was 16, and I am at the tender age of 35 now. So, it's been 14 years. Is that my math right? No, it's not. Oh my God, no, it's not. Holy crap, am I that old? Oh, no. No.
You shouldn't have done the math. No. You shouldn't have.
It's been nearly 20 years. And, oh my God.
Yeah, we're now feeling our age.
Yeah, but it's nice to see that a lot of things haven't changed. And the younger people are still embracing it just as much and with as much enthusiasm as they have done previously. And I'm really, really proud to see that. And as an elder going back and seeing it, it's been kind of refreshing.
If you can hear creaking in the mic, that's the sound of our knees and backs.
Oh my God.
Send help.
Send help.
Please.
One of my favorite MCM memories is when it was at the end of the convention day, and so they were starting to clear stuff up and pack things away, and
the discounts.
So there was that, yes.
Always on the Sunday.
Free
it was
stuff,
discount day.
So free stuff getting given away. That was one thing. But also at the end of this day, I think a couple of the staff members, they got people together for a game of Mafia. So it's like the social deduction game for those who don't know.
Wow.
And so we played like this huge game Mafia, like 35 people.
Wow.
And so, and obviously like that's a game that requires you to kind of like go and like talk to people.
Yeah.
Because it's about sussing out who like the evil people are.
Yeah.
And so it was just fun to be able to just go around and just talk to people, try and figure out what's happening in this like huge game. Because it's obviously rare that you can get that many people into a game.
Of course, in one place.
In one place.
Yeah, of course.
So that was really cool as well.
Good memories.
That was good.
I'm looking forward to this. And it's, it feels like going back to meet an old friend, except two of the friends are now one. That sounds so stupid. Because they're merged. I'm really excited. I mean, now we're also going there, and we're going there with the intention of EGX. But it'd be interesting to see and focus on the EGX side, but see how much the influence from the MCM side is the Comic Con side is going to really change that dynamic. Because I found like the EGX previously was quite I'll not say it's not professional now, but there were a lot of people there. It was very much regimented, booking time with people, speaking to developers one-on-one and having those kind of conversations. I'm wondering how that's going to differ when you've got regular people who aren't necessarily gamers but are really interested in what's going on. I would like to see how that dynamic works and plays, because it felt like previous conventions felt like they were showcases rather than like a free-for-all entertainment venue like you kind of get with Comic-Con, where everything's kind of wow. But people are there to sell as commerce. There's the cosplays and stuff. But I feel like this is now like, how's those two worlds meeting and merging, and how have they been? How much has it changed? I have experienced EGX since the merger so fully. So I'm not going there with the intention of experiencing it fully. So this will be a really good experiment, I think, for us, and I think hopefully it will be amazing.
Also, conventions are the one place where everyone takes their 3DSs. Do either of you own a 3DS, by the way?
No.
So, I don't know if people are aware, but the 3DS had a feature called Street Pass, which is where if you had your 3DS just sort of on in sleep mode, and you walked in the proximity of someone else who owned a 3DS,
Yes.
you would exchange characters. So like in your little plaza, it would be like, oh yeah, this character, this me has visited your plaza.
Oh wow.
And so if you go to conventions, people still take their 3DSs with them. And I actually think they should have done this feature for the Switch as well.
Switch. Switch 2 at least. Have you got Switch 2 now? Because
No,
we
I've
talked
got
about it.
Switch
Steve
2
hasn't
now.
done it though.
I feel they should have done it because it's actually like a really neat idea.
Yeah.
It gets people like meeting each other and that sort of thing. And especially at conventions, like people, you get lots
It's
of people.
the right environment for those type
Yeah.
of people, right?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, that's where that crossover, especially with the Switch 2,
Yeah.
you know, the type of people who go to Comic-Con are the type of people who play that type of console. No disrespect. But, like,
Yeah.
you know, that's true, right?
Yeah. So I'll be bringing my 3DS.
Yeah.
For sure.
I look forward to seeing the results of the day with that. That'll be really interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think one thing that I am definitely looking forward to, because I always like to do interviews.
Yeah.
So having the opportunity again to interview developers, funny enough, now with better technology this time, because wow, the technology we used to bring to conventions, and yeah,
We didn't know, Egan. We were still feeling it out.
we were still in the beginning. So now, after many years, we've got better technology now.
Experience.
Yeah, experience, better budget as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to having those interviews with the developers, seeing what they're bringing, testing out what the games that they've made.
Sure.
Also to also interview people at the convention as well, because it's always good to kind of
Speak to fans.
speak to fans, see how they're finding the event. Is there things that they're kind of looking forward to?
But also the thing is, you kind of benefit from the fact that they've probably been to more than we have.
Yeah,
and they're younger, they're more enthusiastic.
Absolutely.
They might find things and might be able to tell us things that we might not even have picked up ourselves. And I think that would be really interesting to be able to see what people are actually playing. Because I'm out of touch. I'll be honest. I'm a dinosaur at this point. And,
same.
And it's I like my tech, but I'm very much like I view it from the viewpoint of how I guess someone my age would view technology. I'm in it in a very point in time in my life where, and career, where that kind of thing, I don't necessarily view technology the way younger people do. So I'd be really interested to see what younger people are playing, what their opinions are, and how, what the general vibe and consensus is. I think it's really interesting and very illuminating.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, there's something about when you go to conventions like EGX and you play multiplayer games with people.
Yeah.
So usually for a multiplayer game, they'll set up a booth and they'll have like 2 teams on either side.
Yeah.
And they'll have it all set up. And so there's something about like being in that setting. You're playing obviously on good PCs as well.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's almost like you're in an esports.
Setting. Sign me up to a flight sim any day. That's my goal to go this time. Is I want to. If they got a flight sim there, I'm there.
Oh, did you know when I went to Japan, they had a train car simulator.
No way.
So it was like set up like you're in the front of a train car.
No way.
So many controls.
Where was this?
This was in Tokyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going next.
So you should get on the arcade. You'll love it.
Awesome.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I do love Japanese arcades. Arcades are just like some of especially the old fighting beat 'em ups. Oh, nostalgia. Oh,
I kind of like the arcade scene there. I wish we had like arcades like that here. It would be so cool.
they used to.
We used to.
What was it?
Namco.
Namco Arcade, Trocadero. Trocadero was
really good.
That was
Trocadero.
That was the place.
All that I was late. I was very late to Trocadero because I think what was it, Sega World.
I think we introduced you to Trocadero.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and that was when literally Trocadero was like bare bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still at the arcade, but
They still had the arcade,
all the floor.
but Sega World was gone.
yeah.
Yeah, Sega World was gone.
Namco Arcade was pretty good until that time that we had those young people wanting to stab us
Oh my god.
during the bowl. Oh, don't ask.
Yeah, that was very interesting. We had to.
The staff had to let us out the back door because these guys were just being so antagonistic.
Yeah.
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 Welcome to London. Nothing has changed.
Yeah. And then Namco's now gone.
Yes. So
Yeah, no, go
have
ahead.
the riffraff therein. But no,
Yeah.
it's which is a shame because I do miss these type of arcades, and those arcades do exist, but those type of arcades in Japan are starting to die out.
Yeah.
The ones in Kyoto, barely any there anymore. If you want to go to a good arcade, you have to go to Osaka now, big cities, but they are sort of dying in Japan at the moment.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Going back to the convention, I've got quite a few pet peeves.
Okay.
Do
tell.
Yes, and it's pet peeves that we've also experienced as well in conventions. The first one being, and I know it's not going to change,
The queuing.
The queuing. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell, but I know that it's unfortunately something that is always common with these sorts of events, where there would be some sort of.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
I was really impressed the last time I went to the MCM in London.
They have got better.
Though it was insanely fast.
Yeah.
I was so impressed.
Yeah.
Wait, is this just a queue to get in?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, they did.
I booked
they
the
were quite
ticket
good.
online.
Yeah.
I just had to get the actual ticket because I didn't book it to get it in the post where I could just walk in. Because that's what they do. They send you the post. So
Yeah.
if you're booking for London MCM Comic Con, book it now so you can get your ticket in the post, because you basically can just walk in when you're going through the queues. There will be queuing, but it won't be as long. You'll just be let in as long as you got your pass. But if you had to queue in to pick up your actual pass, that could be more annoying. But they've been so efficient. I was so shocked. It was not anything like what I experienced in previous years when I was going on a regular basis.
Yeah. I think the last MCM that I went to at Excel, that one was pretty quick because you just took your confirmation.
Sure.
They scan your confirmation, they give you a pass, and then you enter another queue for bag search, whatever, in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's if you're carrying a bag.
That's if
you're not carrying a bag, you're straight in.
You're straight in. You're straight in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're straight in. So yeah, give them that one. So hopefully they're kind of the same process.
They
We'll
continue
apply-
that.
Yeah, we'll apply for this.
What was
one.
the other pet peeve? I know what mine is. I'll tell you it.
This is more people centric.
Oh no.
This is more people centric.
Body odor.
BO. It's probably BO, yeah.
See, I didn't even have to say anything, and everyone knew that what
Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna talk about.
It's a bit like, have either of you ever been in a CEX?
Yeah.
Wash your ass.
It smells.
It's free.
It smells so bad in CEX all the time. And it is like that, but on a whole different scale.
Yeah.
It's basically you multiply that by 1,000.
My pet peeve? Food prices.
That I was gonna go into
that's
as well.
Yeah.
Listen,
But this is an event. This is a venue problem.
I don't care. There is no justification that I'll ever see for charging me for what this is inside a supermarket. I'm holding a can of Relentless energy drink. I know it's bad, people. Don't judge me. I know it's bad. But let me digress. £1.20 or £1 in most places in a store. £4.50 in XL. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I thought years ago £2.50 was a bump. But my God, I'm sorry, people. I'm going off on one, but £4.50, a fiver. And do you know what? My stupid ass still paid for it because I was really thirsty and really wanted energy. And I should have just got a freaking coffee.
You see, this is the thing, because they know that people are not going to be prepared. That people are going to buy anyway.
But you're in the middle of nowhere.
People are going to buy anyway.
There's nowhere around Excel that you can get stuff. In the corner shops, you had to go about your way. You had to live in the area to know where they are.
Yeah, you need to know where everything is.
I'm sorry, I'm not walking through Hood to get to pay.
It's not that Hood.
It's not that Hood. It used to be Hood. It used to be.
It used to be Hood. It's not.
It used to be Hood.
It's
It used to be
Hood now.
Yeah.
I can get the buds to XL.
Yeah, it's not that.
I can bring it.
I digress. £4.50.
Yeah.
I looked at this poor girl, and I know this wasn't her fault, but I said, "What?" And she went, £4.50, please.
Yeah, and
I
they
want
know.
to cost her so much.
They know. They know.
They know.
They know.
They know because they won't buy that themselves.
I bet they feel. I hope she feels shame when she goes.
Well.
I hope her bosses feel shame. How dare they?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of exploitation. I think. And obviously, when you're there, you're already spending a lot of money as it is. So you know, when you're hungry, you're hungry. I refused, but luckily, Excel or at least MCM have done the right thing, and they've invited vendors. So there's actual vendors inside, which the food is cheaper, Egerton. There's like food carts, hot dog stands, taco stands.
It's cheaper to a certain extent, but it's still extortionate.
The quality, I suppose, is
It's still extortionate.
I'm gonna bring a packed lunch then.
That's probably smart.
It's still extortionate.
Probably a smart thing to do.
Like last time I went to NEC Starbucks.
I eat at the end of the day, and then I
That's
regret
true.
my decisions later.
NEC
Bring
Starbucks.
water, though. Bring water.
Bring water. NEC Starbucks. £8 for a latte.
Oh my god.
No.
That's
£8.
that's a
No.
That's a violation. How much
Like,
are it?
no.
Wait, Starbucks. How much are they in Starbucks
Starbucks.
normally? I don't go Starbucks. I'm
And
a
it's
I'm a
Starbucks. So it's
I'm a
probably
Costa
crap.
guy.
It
Yeah,
depends.
that's true.
It depends where you go.
I'm a Costa guy as well, so you know,
Yeah,
I know
same.
prices. But
£8. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize it's surrounded by Costa guys.
how dare? Wait, is he a Costa guy? Are you Costa guy?
You're a Costa guy?
I'm a Costa guy.
Okay, what are you?
And Starbucks.
Of
and
the,
Nero.
of the big ones, probably a Nero one.
I'm all for it.
I'm not mad at Nero. I'm not mad at Nero.
I'm all-
Coffee number one isn't bad either. There's
What?
It's called Coffee Number One.
I've
Don't
tried
try
that.
one.
Yeah,
I've tried that.
they're not very like in great numbers, but they do exist.
What about Black Sheep? Are you Black?
Oh, I'm a black
Never
sheeper.
heard of Black.
I'm a black sheeper.
Black Sheep's did.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up. I'll have to give it
Yeah.
a shot. I'll have to give it a shot.
But just going on to just going back to the topic that I kind of touched on but didn't touch on, the body odor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sorry.
My friends, those that are visiting, all right, and I'm feeling the pain in my heart right now.
And no, it's not a heart attack.
Deodorant is your friend. I know it's gonna probably get very hot in there.
It will.
It's gonna get very hot in there because of the amount of people.
Pretty sure.
But deodorant is your friend.
Same
If you
with me.
sweat,
Yes, Lord.
fine. We all sweat. But wear deodorant.
Yes, we
But
do.
also
Look-
like shower
Yeah.
before.
Or even shower.
They have shower facilities there.
Even shower.
Shower every hour.
Or even if they don't have shower there, there's something called a bird bath.
Yeah.
Tissue, a bit of soap, and a bit of water does no harm.
Freshen your pits and then just go and enjoy the rest of this. I'm sorry, guys.
Because the last thing I want to smell is BO. And it's nasty. It's nasty. It's very off-putting. And it ruins the show for people when you're standing in queue and you're having to stand behind somebody that's got bad BO. It's not nice. Please do better.
We don't need like the CEX to infiltrate into public.
Honestly. And it's this
100%.
heat. It's going to even radiate.
Yeah.
We've got another t-shirt idea for the Infinity car. Hashtag wash your ass.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say it smells like a CEX in here.
Oh my God.
Could we get away with using the CX logo? I'll do a version with it and a version without it.
Yeah.
We'll see how you get on.
Yeah, sure.
But on that subject,
That's 2 t-shirts we've made now.
do we have anything else that you would like
Now,
to add?
I think that...
Oh, can I just say one quick thing?
Oh, it wouldn't be the tech-based podcast if we didn't finish on...
One
you.
quick
So
thing.
please.
I know I've done it too many
No.
times.
I
Just-
love it. This is a segment now.
Okay, just to say,
Roger's final thoughts.
please check out the Left Field collection. Usually that's there. There'll be like
Yes.
indie games for like
Yeah.
weird stuff. Like
Yep.
they'll do experimental like input methods and stuff. It's really cool.
Support indie gaming, support indie animation.
Absolutely.
Let's get more indie stuff out there. There are so many creative and then really smart and really creative people out there. So many amazing ideas, and I can't just implore people enough to support indie creation in general because we need more of it. There's too much mainstream, too much control over gaming and animation in Hollywood. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
Do that.
completely agree with that consensus, Raj.
Good.
And if you want to find out more information about MCM or EGX, links will be provided in the bio.
Yes.
Yes.
And until then, the next time we talk about EGX and Comic Con, because, part and parcel of my jazz, will be in a future episode of the Tech Bros podcast. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.